Good morning, guys. Cancer die in my mood. My dudes. I can't talk. I'm sorry. Alright, let's have Isabel introduce our morning. Because that makes everything better, honestly. I also noticed that my recording wasn't recording like the top and bottom half of my Animal Crossing this entire time. So, sorry about that. Good morning, everybody. Right now on Zen, it's 8:24 a.m. on Thursday, April 16th, 2020. Okay. There isn't really any news to speak of today. Hey, did anyone else catch yesterday's cooking show? The spiced French toast they featured looks so delicious. I'm thinking about trying out the recipe to myself today. Wish me luck. Oh dear. There I go again, prattling on about my personal TB hat. It's okay. She's so basic, but like so cute. Like basic cute, you know? Like basic things are cute. Okay, I personally love unicorns. Okay, so I like avocados, unicorns, and pumpkin spice lattes. Okay, so I definitely think for sure Isabel drinks pumpkin spice lattes. Okay. Anyways, yep. That's my alarm to take my meds, but I already took my meds, so I'm good. I've been taking turmeric also, which is supposed to like somewhat suppress seizures, and I don't know. I haven't had a seizure. Okay, Tutu, what'd you send me? I read in an old magazine called Decorating Places on a Budget that when you have a bunch of rooms, you need a bunch of stuff. Oh right, I made my house bigger. Happy Home Academy, blah blah blah, thank you. And flick. Behold, my piece inspired by the orchid mantis is at last finished. I worked tirelessly to capture the likeness. Thank you. Where would I put this though? Put this like here. I don't know how to function things. Ooh, okay, I'll keep that. Writing poster. And a globe. How big's a globe? Oh, not very big. Okay. Alright, let's check out my house real quick. In terms of current events, I think things are getting worse. Like yesterday, I checked the coronavirus update, and we were at, I think, in America. No, wait. I think in America, a total of 28,399 dead. And then when I woke up this morning, it was over 30,000. So, yeah, that's depressing. That in the time that I was sleeping, 2,000 people died. And that's just it's so upsetting. Like I'm not the kind of person that cares about others and stuff, but that's just it's just so sad. Can I put this orchid mantis on top? Yes, I can. Beautiful. See, I collect pink and black things in his room. Okay. Okay. But anyways, it's like I feel like we're gonna start reaching that breaking point as people, where it's harder and harder to be optimistic. I have a room now. Let's see. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to be optimistic about everything. Let's see. I need like a kitchen table. Ooh. That's all I wanted. Yeah. So for now, what does this look like? That is... What even is that? Am I supposed to make a classroom? Like... Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll put that there. That was depressing. Okay. So... Oh yeah, it's like... I think as a people, we're reaching a point where I don't think we could stay as optimistic. So we have to face reality, and it's just... I don't know. Overall, for me still, like, this whole experience is interesting because I got brain cancer, like, on, like, January, like, 15-ish? Not January, in mid-March, where, like, Corona was just starting to, like, not mid-March. When did I have a brain surgery? I can't remember when I had brain surgery. But right when there was, like, 170 deaths is when I was admitted to the hospital because, you know, it's a hospital and I only had my phone and I had nothing else to do but watch the news. So I remember it's like 170. And I was thinking, wow, that's kind of depressing. 107 people are dead. And then in the week that I was there and I left, it was already like 1,000. So, yeah. And now it's at 30,000. And, yeah. What was my point? I had a point. I was going to make a point. I just don't remember. But things are depressing. Of course. Why must you break on me, watering can? I trusted you. Oh, I just realized my freaking whole screen is squished. How do I fix that? Like that. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. A steamer basket. Okay, cool. Ah. I need softwood. Why does the world hate me? But, I've completely lost my train of thought. Things aren't gonna go back to normal anymore. And I think people are really realizing that and letting it sink in. And, like, as much as I want to be, like, positive and happy, it's just, like... I mean, it's easier, I guess, because, like, personally, it's easier for me for there to be coronavirus in my time at this moment. Because, like, for one thing, like, brain surgery isn't... and cancer isn't bugging me. Like, if this was the normal world... and I was like having to tell my boss, hey, I have brain cancer, I can't work, and then I have to deal with everything on top of that. Right now it's more like, hey, my boss is like, you don't have to come into work, and it's not because brain cancer, it's just we don't need you because you're a waitress. And I pretty much am never gonna wait a table again, I think, from the way it's looking, which I never thought I would be somewhat bummed about it. Like, I'm a little bummed. It's like I'm never gonna wait a table again, probably. Because for one thing, I graduate this month, so which is funny. My dad's like, you should probably get a job that involves not going outside. I'm like, Dad, my degree is literally in graphic design. It's about sitting in front of a computer, you know. Like, I think I chose the right profession. So yeah, if I legit can find an online graphic design job, I'll be fine for the most part. But it's just more interesting that I will never wait a table again. Just that part is weird to me. Like, I might if things go amazingly well in the next. Oh, not really. I just think. Actually, it's like, do I want to? It's like I don't want to go back to waitressing, but the fact that I can't anymore, pretty much. Like, being a server at a restaurant is pretty much a non-existent job now. It's like we basically did away with tipping, which is actually might be good for us because the way, people have to rely on tips to make money is a horrible, horrible business practice. Oh, it's it's weird. Like, things are bad, but it's giving us an opportunity to improve literally everything. Like, the vegan business is going up like crazy because meat is so taboo now. It's like meat's what caused all this, right? Um, so the vegan business is like pumping it up, and then we're able to increase, like, animal rights stuff. Like in Japan, I mean, not in Japan, in China, they're not going to eat dogs anymore, which is like, we've only been joking about it for a long time on how Chinese people eat dogs. Now they're actually not going to eat dogs because of all this, and it's like, cool. And then they're probably trying to sort of do away with the wet market with a lot of pushback because it's kind of like it's trying to tell people to change what their tradition is. So I understand that part, but anybody who eats pangolins can die, and I'm saying that with a straight face because pangolins are adorable. I need clothes. I need clothes. Ooh. Yeah, I want to be a basic weeb. Come on. Um, the rest is kind of okay. I'll get this skirt. Yeah. Work boots. I'll get those too. I want her to move in, so I'm just gonna buy a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Maybe I can customize it. But anyways, yeah. I think the best way to look at it is that things are going to shit, but it's allowing us to improve the world for the better. And it sucks that people are dying, but people are gonna die because we didn't plan this out at all. So, because no one's gonna care until things actually happen. You know, like Bill Gates said this is gonna happen like way 5 years ago, but no one cared because it's just theoretical. It's like, yeah. He's like, we could destroy the world with a nuclear war in an instant. But if a pandemic happens, there's nothing to protect us. And he literally said that. And that's true. We could probably nuke the world right now and everything will be better, right? Yeah. Like, no more pandemic if there's no people left. But we can't fix it because we're not that kind of a society. We're too violent and stupid. Track pants? Oh, right. I had track pants. Okay. Yeah, that works. But anyways, that's all I should talk about for today. It's been 16 minutes. Alright. That's my thoughts on... mostly on coronavirus, not really on cancer. Like, they still need Medicaid and shit. So, that's just money. Like, my only issue with cancer is money. Anyways, bye-bye.